Hello and welcome or welcome back to the Three Strands pod. I think this is the year that I'm genuinely going to pursue my dreams of being an MC. I really feel like that is what I'm supposed to do in life. I don't know why I say it like that. Like, I genuinely want to be an MC. Okay, genuinely being like 87% want to be an MC. Yeah, 87. 89, let's just call it around 90% I want to be an MC. I think this is the year that I genuinely have to wholeheartedly pursue my career as a hip-hop artist, just to say that I did it. Like, even if I drop one song and it's dead, even if it's dead, like only my mum watches it, it doesn't matter, because at least I can say that I pursued my career. My dream of being a hip-hop MC. I say that, but I'm not going to do anything to pursue it. Oh my gosh. I say that, but probably not. It's just going to stay a dream. But you know what? I'm kind of alright with that. Yeah, I don't really mind. God, if you want me to be a hip-hop MC, just send me a sign. Lord, give me a sign. I don't mind. What are you guys pursuing this year? Are you guys going to take up art, take up yoga, take up, I don't have a clue, football, take up sports? Are you taking up reading? I don't know, whatever. If there are any aspiring hip-hop artists out there, hit me up. We could be a duo. We could just be, I was going to say a girl group. No, mate. We could just be, I was going to say Jackson 5, but their man aren't even hip-hop. The hip-hop Jackson 5. Obviously, I'm Michael, because I am a fan. Oh my gosh. Okay, seriously. No, not seriously. If there are actually any aspiring hip-hop artists out there, hit me up in the D-Wizzles. That's DMs in hip-hop. Oh my gosh. I'm so fun. Without further ado, make it do what it do. I say without further ado. Okay, the intro.
I'm 20-something years of age, and life surely ain't about handouts, so I lays my plan out. Hard work is living catered to an art called survival. Consider Job's lesson from conception to arrival. Now that I'm here, my fears shall decrease. Learning about life, making my way to the east. From 4 square yard struggler, the G's on time. Yo, God, hit me with that introducing.
Okay, this topic I saw absolutely everywhere on social media just a few weeks ago. And this is about any integrity, who I actually didn't even know existed before this topic came up, who is a black female rapper from Southeast London. And she has a song called Peng Black Girls, and it is featuring another girl who I am actually aware of. I think her name is Amaya, not Amia. So we're going to say Amaya. My apologies if it's not Amaya. Featuring Amaya Brave. So in November 2020, Any Integrity releases a song called Peng Black Girls featuring Amaya Brave. And then in December 2020, there is a Peng Black Girls remix. But now the remix is featuring Georgia Smith. And Amaya Brave is not on the song. So there was like this ruckus and uproar and whatever about why Amaya Brave is not on the remix. And the song is called Peng Black Girls. And the brown skin girl has been removed from the song and now replaced with a lighter skin girl. Obviously, people are not going to be happy. There's going to be tension. There's going to be questions. Okay. I did some digging, and apparently Amaya only found out that she wasn't going to be on the remix only a week before the shooting of the video for Peng Black Girls. But Amaya isn't actually even signed to a label, but both Eni and Georgia are signed to FAM, which is FAMM. So obviously Eni wasn't the one who made the decision to not have Amaya Brave on the remix, but obviously the people who did make the decision didn't really think it through, like especially for this song. The song is literally called Peng Black Girls, and Any Integrity is talking about, oh, brown skin, light skin, medium tones. Obviously for this song, choosing to take the brown skin girl off the song and then replace her with the lighter skin girl isn't very favourable for the audience. Like, it doesn't really make sense. Out of all the songs, the one that is uplifting black girls, there's because Eni and Amaya are quite close in colour, but obviously Georgia Smith is like considerably lighter, and this is the song where one of the black girls has been replaced. And like in the song Peng Black Girls, Eni's lyrics are, there's Peng Black girls in my area code, dark skin, light skin, medium tones, and now the brown skin one has been replaced. So the people that are making the choices as to who is and who isn't going to be on a song, on the remix or whatever, are very, very rarely the people like who are actually concerned. Like in this case, the people that said, oh yeah, Amaya's not going to be on the song, on the remix, sorry, Georgia Smith is. I doubt they were aware of the consequences. Like, I doubt they were aware of the feedback that decision would bring. Like, how does it look to have two brown skin women on a song called Peng Black Girls and then take one of them off, take the featuring artist off and replace her with the lighter skin? Like, of course she could have been on the remix. Of course she could have. Georgia Smith didn't need to sing the hook. She could have just come and done her verse and whatever, and that's it. Like, there was absolutely no reason to take her off the song, but obviously they have their reasonings and whatever and whatever. I just don't really understand it. Yeah, it doesn't really make a difference to the people at the label, because for them it's like, oh yeah, Georgia Smith is now on the remix, so we can sell the song because we can attach Georgia Smith's name to it, because now she's made a name for herself and she's well known within the industry. And when people see Georgia Smith, they're like, oh my gosh, yeah, I know her, she did Blue Lights and she has this song with this person, da, 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 da. Like, there's so many links that Georgia Smith has now that are now attached to the Peng Black Girl song. So I get like why she's on the remix and whatever, and why they wanted her to be there, but it's not really one in, one out. Like, oh, if Georgia Smith is on the song, then she's the only one that can feature. Like, Amaya has to now leave. I don't get that. Not saying that that's what they said, but it's like, what's the reasoning? What was the reason? What's the reasoning behind not having both of them? Yeah, I just doubt we're ever going to get an answer. Like, for us as, I'm speaking for me, as the Peng Black girl, for us as the Peng Black girls that are being referenced to in this song, this is everything for us. Like, this is actually everything. Like, seeing brown skinned girls talking about the beauty of the different shade of black girls, how we're not all one hue, we're not all one shape, we're not all one size, like, we're different shades. Like, there's a light skin, dark skin, medium tone, like, she's got a perm, she's got straight hair, she's got curly hair, she's got afro, she's got braids, whatever it is, we're all Peng Black girls. We're all Peng. Like, that's a lot for us, because the media isn't really even trying to show that kind of love to us. So really and truly, we have to be the one to be providing the love. So then for them to take off one of the black girls on this, you know, it's just spinning me that it's on this song. It's like the colorism is jumping out. Out of all the songs, you could have replaced the brown skin girl with a light skin girl. It was Peng Black Girls you had to use. Like, and then like I was seeing bare different what's it called, like screenshots and like edited videos. Like, people had recorded the remix. So the remix is on YouTube by Colours, which is like a music platform, and Georgia Smith's video for, I think it's Blue Lights, it has like, I want to say 60 million it has mad views. So obviously, like I said, Georgia's name is holding weight, and so people were like screen recording the Peng Black Girls remix and like, oh my gosh, doesn't Georgia Smith look so Peng? Georgia Smith looks so nice, da, 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 da. Okay, But you're proving the point that we're trying to make. Everyone's attention has now gone to the lighter skinned girl. We're all Peng black girls. The colorism within the media is absolutely crazy. Like, I don't know if the people that were sitting at the top and made a decision to remove Amaya off the remix were thinking about colorism, were thinking about how the audience is going to perceive this change. I don't know. But obviously, like I said, we as the audience, we as the Peng black girls that are being referenced to in the song, we know colorism when we see it. We've seen it in schools, we've seen it in work, we've seen it here, there, everywhere. When we walk into the shop, we've seen colorism, pretty privilege, we've seen all of it. And now here, listen, this is not to say that Georgia's not Peng. Georgia's Peng. We get it. Any's Peng. But people were looking at it like, oh my gosh, Georgia, the light-skinned babe, da 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 da. Oh, she's so Peng. And everyone is now focusing on Georgia Smith. The token light-skinned girl in the video. Like, this is not to disrespect Georgia Smith at all. But it's to prove the point. That the pretty privilege is basically distracting from the video. Not saying that Georgia Smith shouldn't make a video. I hope you understand what I'm saying. That we had two great artists on one song, Any Integrity and Amaya Brave. I think their names are fantastic. Oh, big up them. Big up them. We had Any and we had Amaya on a song. Why couldn't we just add to the song instead of replacing her? We've seen it bears. Like, we've seen the colorism in the media so many times. Like I said, people on Twitter never shy away from sharing their thoughts. Like, people come on and say anything and everything. So obviously people weren't trying to be like, oh, it's fine. Da, 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 da. People were sharing their dislike for the fact that Amaya is not on the remix. People were tweeting, oh, I like the Black Girls remix, but if it's about unity, I don't understand why Any kicked off the other dark-skinned girl for it. Why didn't Georgia ask for Amaya back? Okay, with that tweet in particular, I think it's a little bit outlandish, a little bit wayward. Who said that Any kicked the other dark-skinned girl off the song? Where did you get that information? And why would Georgia ask for Amaya on the song? It's just her feature. I get what you mean, but I think it was just worded incorrectly. And so, like, people were now taking to Twitter to come and diss Any and be like, oh yeah, Any, she's basically like a snake or whatever because she took Amaya off the song, whatever. But really and truly, it wasn't Any's decision. And Amaya even said that she doesn't feel like any kind of way, like, negatively towards Any or whatever, because, like, yeah, she knows that it wasn't her that was like, yeah, get her off the track, I don't want her on the remix. That's not the case. Another person tweeted, I didn't understand the problem with colorism until I came across a video that demonstrates how Georgia's presence on this remix completely erased Amaya, the singer, on the original. Like, I get that. I understand that. It's easy to be like, oh, it's not colorism because they just wanted Georgia Smith on the remix. Like, she sings, her voice is really great, whatever. Like, oh, it's not about her being light-skinned, it's just about her voice, it's about her ability to sing. Not saying that Amaya can't sing or Amaya's not a good artist or whatever, but we just wanted someone on the remix who, I mean, it's not going to be the same people on the song that do the remix. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they just wanted a different artist for a remix. I get that. It's easy to look at it and just see it like that. But like I said, we've seen repeatedly where darker skinned, brown skinned men, women are replaced with their lighter or maybe even just white counterparts. Like, those that are more favourable within the media. And like I said, this is all we have, really and truly, there's no one that's going on the telly to talk about black girls and whatever. Like, it's really us in our communities that have to create our own music and create these own spaces and create these own avenues for us to really show ourselves love, because people aren't really showing us love. But then when it gets out, it's like people want to whitewash it, people want to tone it down, people want to reduce the amount of blackness. I don't know how I feel, because like I said, Georgia's a fantastic singer, her voice is amazing. I like that she's on the remix. I like the song, whatever. Like, the message is very good. Oh, the video as well. Chef's the biggest kiss from the chef. That's what that video is. It's beautiful. The gele. Come on. If you see the gele that they were wearing in that video, me too. I want to wear gele. Somebody tie my gele like this. I need to party. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. The video is fantastic. I think if there's no reason to take her off the song, then don't take her off the song. because she definitely could have been on the remix. She sings the hook, Georgia comes and does her thing, then we all go home happy. Now we've got 3 Peng Black girls on the song instead of replacing one with another. Now we're not even looking at the Peng Black girls, we're looking at the fact that the light skinned girl has replaced the darker skinned girl. Like, now people are watching the video, assessing and pointing all their attention at Georgia Smith, when really any integrity is the artist. But that's just my views. But like I said before, like, this isn't an isolated incident. This is not like the first time that we've seen like the toning down of blackness in the media. So I read that Ray Black was asked, by, I think it was a producer, if she wanted to be an artist or a writer, and she was like, she wants to be an artist. And then the guy that she was having a conversation with told her that she should focus on being a writer. There's no black girls in this thing, it's just not going to work out. Why do we always have to like dilute ourselves and do like these minor roles? No, we're in the big leagues. Black people can do it too. There's Peng Black girls in this thing. Like, I'm tired of being told, no, there's no black girl. That's why I need to do it, because there's no black girls here. Like, do you not hear what you're saying? Me, I have to be the first black girl to do this thing because there's no black girls here doing this thing. I have to open the door for my sisters and all the Peng Black girls can come through and do their thing. Why should only the light skinned girls dominate? Why should only the white skinned girls dominate? Why can't I come and do? Me, I can sing. I can hold a note. I can do my own. Why can't I? I don't get it. Like, I genuinely don't understand why, like, skin has to really limit us in this life. Like, skin is really limiting us. Like, people are telling, no, there's no black people doing that. Okay, I'm the one that's doing it. I'm a black person, so there you go. What the hell? And even Beverly Knight. So she, in an interview with ITV, said that her album cover was digitally lightened so that she'd appear more presentable to a non-black audience. Firstly, what is more presentable? I don't understand that. What is not presentable about her? Because she's black. Sorry, if you guys how do you see black people? Why are we acting surprised like black people just came out of the woodworks? We've been here. You knew I was black. What is this? I don't get it. Why do we have to always tone down our authentic selves to please white audiences? My life isn't here to please you. You're not even the audience for my music. When I'm singing Peng Black Girls, it's not to Swedish people. It's really not. I'm not saying Swedish people can't enjoy. We're singing it for the Peng Black girls who don't get love. To let them know that, babes, you are Peng. You are Peng. But we have to tone it down because white people are uncomfortable with us loving ourselves. Why? When you look on the TV and you see people that look like you turn on the radio, you hear people that sound like you go to the sports centres, you go to the stadiums and whatever, you see people that look like you. All of these different areas look achievable to you. But when I turn on the TV and I turn on the radio and I go to this place, I go to that place, I don't see anyone that looks like me. It doesn't look achievable at all. But I should tone the little that I have down for your comfort. My friend, if you don't come out of my face, come off from my front to be this guy, you know, this guy. No, babes, it's really not even a that thing. Like, it's really, really not even a that thing. Like, 2021, we have to throw colorism into the bin, into the deepest, darkest depths of the sea. We have to throw it. That we actually have to throw it. Don't turn down. Listen to me, sis. This is a public service announcement to all the Peng Black girls out there. Don't turn or tone down your Pengness. Don't turn or tone down your blackness. Turn it up. Turn up the music. Turn it up louder. Who was that? Chris Brown. When Chris Brown was telling us to turn it up, turn it up. Like, I'm tired. But no, it's not happening anymore. It's not running. It's not running anymore. We're not turning down our blackness to appease white, or let's say non-black audiences. We're not doing it anymore. It's enough. Enough is enough. Enough is actually enough. We actually have to stop. I'm not saying that we can't have the light-skinned girls on our thing or we can't have the whatever. Because light-skinned girls, they be getting hated on too. In the majority white spaces, they be getting hated on. Made to feel some type of way, they're ostracized and pushed aside. Fam, the light-skinned baby is not the enemy. I get that there's pretty privilege and there's colorism, but really and truly, you're fighting the same battles that I'm fighting, but really, you're kind of getting love while you're fighting. In certain spheres, you're getting love while I'm still getting hated on. But me hating on you is not doing me any benefit. So, there's that. But, like I said, to all the Peng Black girls and the Peng Black boys, we're not turning it down. We're not even toning down the blackness or the Peng. Nah, turn it all the way. Maximum volume. Turn it all the way. 101. That's what we do. 102, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That's where we're going to be. 2021, the Pengness is going up. 2021, the blackness is going up. 2021, the Peng blackness is going up. And that is word to the wise. So, thank you. In a way, this is good. Because now, we're encouraged not to turn down our blackness. We have to go even harder to show us love. I have to go harder to show you love. You have to go harder to show me love, because they're really, really, really trying to turn down the stuff that we're doing. The little that we're doing is annoying them. Annoy them more. Like I said, we're coming to rob this England. We're robbing them. Turn up the blackness all the way. Don't apologise for being black. Don't apologise for being Peng. Just apologise for being a hater. That's you apologise to me, by the way, not me apologise. I don't apologise. I hope that you guys go watch the video for both Peng Black Girl and Peng Black Girl's remix. If you haven't already seen it, support Any Integrity. I think she's flipping fantastic. And Amaya Brave, her song Sweet Love, All My Days. That song is an absolute banger. Are you dumb? Are you actually dumb in your brain? Is there actually dumb inside your brain? There must be, because if you haven't heard it, you've got some dumb lingering inside there. Just get rid of the dumb and just play the tune. Just play the tune. So I hope you guys aren't exercising any colorism. If you will, if you are unaware of your coloristic ways, just, like I said, just dash it. We're not even doing that in 2021. We're not dealing with that anymore. Show love to the black girls. Show love to the black guys. We need it. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you guys were encouraged and learned something new. As always, peace in the Middle East to you and your crew. What? Peace in the Middle East to you and your crew.
I'm 20-something years of age, and life surely ain't about handouts. So I lays my plan out. Hard work is living catered to an art called survival. Consider Jah's lesson from conception to arrival. Now that I'm here, my fears shall decrease. Learn about life, making my way to the east. From 4 square yard struggler, the G's on time. Yo, God, hit me with that rhyme.